All right, to give you a little pond update. It's still Friday, January 2nd, day after New Year's, and got Hank over here. He's running the tractor in the pan. Everything's doing well with it. Got David over there in the corner. But it's, pretty boring. Not a lot of activity, not a lot of update really. Hank's just running, making passes on both sides of that valley. He's digging right here on this side and going across dumping, and then digging on the other side going across dumping. So nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. But tractor's been doing really well, pan's been doing really well. Everything's been running really smooth. But David's over here in this corner. You can see he's just taking that good material and just working on that front slope in that corner, getting that slope, to try to get to a 2-to-1. We try to run a 2-to-1 slope on the front side, but that's what he's working on, just moving material up the hill. We'll see Hank here, he'll come across and he'll get dumped. Just raising this thing up. It's extremely dry here this time of year. This is not the norm. They actually put everything under a burn ban yesterday, so no outdoor burning. So we've had the weather on our side. It's been plenty dry, and been able to do a lot of digging, move a lot of dirt. So we're trying to take advantage of it. Normally this time of year it's wet. It's normally raining every week, but this year it's not. So we're just trying to move all the material we can move. But everything's coming up nicely. I'm happy with everything. Progress is doing well. Slopes are getting done. So everything's moving along like I want it to. No complaints. Let's see this. You can see back behind David in that dirt that's a lot lighter colored. That's our slope we want. So he's just having to bring some more material in to maintain that same angle up here to that fresh dirt that he's pushing. So that's what he's working on. Still in good material. We still got plenty of dirt here that we can move. We're no lack of dirt for sure. I know Josh and I will come over here on Monday. We'll do an update on elevations. We'll shoot elevations across the entire dam and get all of our readings, figure out what our average fill height we have remaining is. We're averaging, depends, 1,500 to 1,800 yards a day is what we're averaging right now. So over 5 days, you're gonna move anywhere from 6,500, 7,000 to 8,000 yards of dirt a week every 5 days. So again, it's no complaints. Everything's going well. We're just in that period, there's nothing exciting happening, which is a good thing. You're just making circles, doing the same thing over and over, but that's what you want. Everything to run like it's supposed to, no mistakes, just stay steady, you know. Hank is doing a great job on that tractor. He's not getting wild with it. He's not running real fast. He's just maintaining a constant speed, constant movement, same speed, steady. He's not slow, he's not fast. That's what you want when you run a tractor and pan. Steady wins a race every time. So he's still in some really good material there. You can see there's still some really good red clay that he's pulling out of the bottom of this thing. So we'll just keep on running. Another, I don't know, I mean, we'll shoot elevations and see, but probably another 2 weeks to get the dam up to elevation that it needs to be is what I'm thinking right now, just in general. 10 days to 2 weeks. Then we still got all that topsoil we have to move to the back slope. Move a lot of topsoil to the back slope and carry a lot of topsoil on top of the dam. We still got to put a spillway in and get an access road built. So we still got a good month, I feel like. Probably a month here on this project to go. But I know it's been a little while since I've done an update. Wanted to get everybody caught up on where we are. Still working on it every day. These guys actually, Hank worked yesterday, so New Year's Day, he worked all day, and I think we'll be working Saturday as well. So we're trying to run a minimum of 5 days a week, and some weeks they're getting 6 days a week. We don't work Sundays unless we absolutely have no other option. You know, if it's an emergency or something like that, we have no other choice. We will, but if we can help it, we do not work on Sundays. Still a lot of material to move, but they have moved a lot. So this drone, this video, it doesn't really do justice for the amount of dirt material that they've moved on this dam. It's massive. You can see there in the bottom, I mean, we have not had any rain. That is spring water that you're seeing in the bottom. That is all spring water. I don't know if you guys remember from the very beginning, if you've been following from the very beginning, you know, we built this temporary dam right here to get our core put in, and I mean, the water's just about to take over, and it was 3 to 4 foot. We raised it 3 to 4 foot, so pond is steadily coming up. Every day we're working. Water level is rising. It's not going to catch us, obviously, but there's definitely a good supply of water. Good springs feeding this thing. Got to keep this thing full. Once it gets full, it ought to stay well maintained. So I've been running a timer on Hank for the last hour. So just seeing what he's averaging. He's anywhere from 9 minutes to 9.5 minutes, you know, to make 2 rounds. I say 2 rounds, just 1 full round. So from where he is right there, go around, dump, make another cut, come back around, dump, and start cutting again right here. He's averaging about 9 minutes, 9 to 9.5. I've timed him on 4 rounds, so it's pretty good. You know, I'm estimating it because he's not just loading that pan, running out the sides. He's getting it full, but it's heaped. That's an 18-yard pan heaped, so I'm figuring on being conservative, saying 15 yards per load. So moving 30 yards every 9 minutes and 15 seconds. So, you know, even if you went even more conservative and said that was, you know, if it was 10 minutes, which he's not, he's going faster, but that's 300 yards every 10 minutes. So that's 6 rounds in an hour. So that's 30 yards a round, 180 yards an hour. 180 yards on 8 hours is, you know, 1440. So, you know, he's going faster than that. So I'm saying at a minimum, he's moving 1,500. So anywhere from 1,600 yards in an 8-hour day. Some days he runs a little bit longer. So when you're doing it, it doesn't feel like much. It feels like you're barely going, but at the end of the day, you can look back, you can tell you've moved some dirt. But everything's going smooth. Just want to give y'all an update and show everyone kind of what we had going on over here.